This is gonna blow your mind. Hi, I'm Pankaj Sharma and I'll be your guide as we unravel the secrets behind how products travel from raw materials all the way to your doorstep. Have you ever wondered how a new pair of shoes gets to your doorstep? That journey is called a supply chain. It is the complete process of making and selling a product. It starts with the raw materials like cotton or rubber. Then, those materials go to a factory where people and machines turn them into the final product. After that, the product is stored in a big building called a warehouse. When you order it online or buy it from a store, it is then shipped to you. This entire network involves many people, companies, and transportation methods working together. It's kind of like a long relay race, where each part passes the baton to the next until the product reaches its final destination, the customer. A supply chain is a complex system with many moving parts. Think about all the things that need to happen perfectly. The right amount of raw material must be ordered at the right time. The factory needs to produce the exact number of items that people want to buy. The products have to be stored safely and then shipped efficiently to thousands of different locations. If one part of this chain breaks, it can cause major delays and problems for everyone else. For example, if a shipment of materials is late, the factory cannot produce its goods. This means the stores will not have the products to sell and customers will be left waiting. Managing a supply chain is a huge task. It requires careful planning and coordination. Companies need to keep track of their inventory, which is the stock of goods they have. They must also manage relationships with their suppliers, the companies that provide the raw materials. And they need to figure out the best and cheapest ways to transport everything from one place to another. This involves a lot of data, a lot of decisions, and honestly, a lot of potential for things to go wrong. For many years, people did all of this work manually using spreadsheets and making phone calls. But today, there's a powerful new tool helping to make this process much smarter and more efficient. This powerful tool is artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is like giving the supply chain a brain. It can look at huge amounts of information much faster than a person ever could. It can spot patterns, make predictions, and even make decisions on its own. By using AI, companies can manage their supply chains with incredible precision. This helps them avoid problems, save money, and get products to customers faster than ever before. In the following sections, we will explore exactly how AI is changing the game in different parts of the supply chain. From predicting what you will buy next to using robots to pack your orders. One of the most important jobs in a supply chain is guessing what customers will want to buy in the future. This is called demand forecasting. If a company makes too many products, they are left with unsold items that take up space and lose value. If they make too few, they miss out on sales and disappoint customers. Traditionally, businesses would look at past sales data to make these guesses. For example, they might see that they sold a lot of winter coats last November, so they plan to order a similar amount this year. This method works, but it is not always very accurate because many factors can change. This is where artificial intelligence steps in to make forecasting much more powerful. AI systems can analyze vast amounts of data, not just past sales. They can look at current market trends, what people are talking about on social media, competitor pricing, and even the weather forecast. Imagine a company that sells ice cream. An AI system can predict a spike in demand by noticing that a heat wave is predicted for next week. It can also see that a new popular flavor is trending on Instagram. By combining all this information, the AI can make a much more accurate prediction about how much ice cream to produce and send to stores. This level of detailed prediction helps businesses make much smarter decisions. For example, a clothing retailer can use AI to understand which styles or colors will be popular next season. The AI might analyze fashion blogs, runway shows, and social media posts to identify emerging trends. This allows the company to order the right clothes in the right quantities, reducing the risk of having too much of an unpopular item, it also means that the styles you see in the store are more likely to be the ones you are actually looking for. This kind of predictive power is a huge advantage in a fast-changing market. Ultimately, this means a better experience for you, the customer. When companies use AI for forecasting, the products you want are more likely to be in stock when you want them. You will see fewer sold out signs on your favorite items. It also helps companies operate more efficiently, which can lead to lower costs and potentially lower prices for consumers. By seeing the future with greater clarity, AI helps the entire supply chain run more smoothly, ensuring that the journey of a product from the factory to your home is as seamless as possible. It turns the difficult task of guessing into a science of smart prediction. After predicting what customers will buy, the next big challenge is planning how to get everything done. This involves creating schedules for production, figuring out the best routes for delivery trucks, and deciding how much inventory to keep in each warehouse. This is an incredibly complex puzzle with millions of possible solutions. For a person, finding the single best plan would be almost impossible. It would take weeks or even months of work, and by the time the plan was ready, the situation might have already changed, making the plan outdated and useless. AI excels at solving these kinds of complex planning problems. It can analyze all the variables at once and find the most efficient solution in a matter of minutes or even seconds. This is called optimization. For example, an AI system can create the best possible route for a delivery truck. It will consider factors like traffic patterns at different times of day, road closures, delivery time windows for each customer, and the fuel efficiency of the truck. The AI can then map out a route that saves time, reduces fuel costs, and ensures all packages are delivered on schedule. This is something a human planner simply could not do as quickly or effectively. Furthermore, AI can adapt to changes in real time. A supply chain is never static. Unexpected events happen all the time. A truck might get a flat tire, a big storm could close a major highway, or a sudden large order could come in from a customer. In a traditional system, these disruptions can cause chaos and lead to long delays. With an AI-powered system, however, the plan can be updated automatically. The AI can immediately reroute other trucks, adjust warehouse schedules, and inform the customer of a new, accurate delivery time. This ability to make fast, smart decisions keeps the supply chain moving smoothly even when things go wrong. This improved planning has a huge impact on the efficiency of the entire operation. Companies can reduce their transportation costs significantly by using less fuel and making fewer trips. They can also manage their inventory more effectively, ensuring that warehouses are not overstocked with items that are not needed, while also making sure they have enough of the products that are in high demand. This frees up money and resources that can be used in other parts of the business. For the customer, this means more reliable delivery times and a more dependable service overall. AI acts as a super intelligent co-pilot for the entire supply chain. The final stages of the supply chain journey involve a lot of physical work. Inside massive warehouses, workers have to find products on shelves, pick them up, pack them into boxes, and get them ready for shipping. This is repetitive and physically demanding work. Similarly, driving trucks to deliver these packages over long distances requires long hours and intense focus. This is where AI and automation are working together to create a new kind of workforce, one where robots and intelligent systems handle many of the most difficult and repetitive tasks, making the process faster and safer. In modern warehouses, you will find an army of robots working alongside human employees. AI-powered robots often called autonomous mobile robots, can navigate the warehouse on their own. They can be sent to a specific location to retrieve an item from a shelf and bring it to a human packer. This saves the human worker from having to walk miles every day through the vast warehouse aisles. Other robotic systems can sort packages, scan barcodes, and even load boxes onto trucks. This not only speeds up the entire process but also reduces the risk of human error and workplace injuries. The automation does not stop when the package leaves the warehouse. While fully self-driving delivery trucks are still in the testing phase, AI is already making the job of a truck driver easier and safer. Many modern trucks are equipped with AI-powered systems that help with things like lane keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, and automatic emergency braking. These features act as a safety net, helping to prevent accidents caused by fatigue or distraction. In the future, we will likely see autonomous trucks handling long-haul highway driving, with human drivers taking over for the more complex final mile delivery in cities. The combination of AI and robotics is transforming the physical side of the supply chain. It allows companies to process and ship orders much faster than ever before. For you, this means your online orders can be prepared and sent out within hours or even minutes of you clicking the buy button. As this technology continues to develop, we can expect supply chains to become even more automated and efficient. The future will likely see smart warehouses that can operate 24/7 with minimal human intervention, and delivery systems that use a combination of trucks, drones, and sidewalk robots to bring products right to our doors with incredible speed and precision.